Hi guys, I'm just gonna have a little bit of coffee talk here. Talk about my 3 to 4 week post-op, and also I went back to work. So that's kind of what this video is going to be about, what to expect when you go back to work, what I thought was helpful, what I think you should bring, etc. So I took off 3 weeks for recovery. Now, I was gonna only take off 2 weeks, but since I work at a school, it was gonna end like 2 days before Thanksgiving break. So I was like, just gonna take those 2 days and it's gonna be 3 weeks. But honestly, I probably could have gone back after 2 weeks. I felt good. The only thing I was worried about was food situation. Like I said, I do work in a school, so I'm on my feet constantly. There's not much sitting down that I do, so I was kind of worried about me feeling like, what am I trying to say? Me feeling either nauseous, dehydrated, like I was gonna pass out. I was worried about all these things. So the first day back, I brought a bag full of extra clothes, and I left it in the classroom I work in because worst case scenario, you throw up on yourself, whatever, you just want extra clothes. So that's one thing that I recommend no matter where you work, unless you work from home, obviously, then you don't need to. But if you do work someplace other than home, bring an extra set of clothes. Thankfully, I haven't had to use them yet, knock on wood, but it's definitely a comfort knowing that I have them there. Another thing that I brought was, I really had to think my lunches out. It wasn't like I wake up, see what's in the fridge, see what I'm feeling like I did for my first 3 weeks of recovery. It was very much like, what do I need to bring? So I've been living off of tuna, egg salad, chicken salad, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and also I was bringing applesauce in the beginning, but now for like a snack, I've moved on to just like a turkey and cheese roll, like a roll up. So I recommend that, just really getting your protein in, because you don't want to feel like you're gonna pass out or lightheaded or anything like that. So I've been really trying to pack a lot of protein for my lunches at work, and my coworkers probably hate me a little bit because all of those don't smell the greatest, but they know my circumstance, so they're really cool about it. 3rd week post-op, I felt ready to go back to work for sure, because I'm not the type of person that can stay home all day. I need to get out of the house. I feel cooped up. I was ready. By the 3rd week, I was starting to eat like more solid foods. Like I think I was able to eat like soft boiled eggs and things like that. And then by the 4th week, I was eating like turkey and all of those things, but you really just have to like chew really well. So it has been a month since my surgery, and I've lost 25 pounds since surgery date, which was November 5th. So that's awesome. Feeling very good and very happy with my decision to do this. And I think it's just been super helpful. Oh, this drink at Starbucks, by the way, this is crucial. It is the sugar-free cinnamon dulce, I don't know how you say that, latte, and you can get it iced or hot. And you can't drink out of a straw, so they have these little sippy lids for the cold brew. Ask for this lid, and this has saved my life. You're not allowed to have caffeine right after, or at least I wasn't, but I got the okay from my nutritionist after my 3-week appointment. As long as I stick to just 1 cup of coffee a day, then I should be fine. Another little tip, and not tip, but something that I've thought about is, if you don't like eggs, I think this journey diet is going to be a lot harder, because eggs have been my go-to: scrambled, soft-boiled, hard-boiled, poached, like all the eggs. I even bought an egg maker because that's like, we can't keep eggs in this house. And it's just been really soft, and you can chew them really well, and you can like have them with salsa and avocado, or you can do them with like whatever. There's so many ways to have eggs. And so I think that if you don't like eggs, it's gonna be harder to find a substitute that you do like, especially for the 3 to 4 weeks when you're starting to introduce like new foods and see what goes well with your system and what doesn't. Eggs has been like my lifesaver. So yeah, anyway, on my little egg rant here, talking about back to work, yes. And so I am on my feet constantly. I think that if you are also on your feet constantly, you need to be very cognizant about liquids. Like, you need to stay hydrated, you need to drink your water, because if you don't, that's the first way people get sent to the hospital after sleeve bypass, whatever, is being dehydrated. So it's so important. And I'm really bad about drinking my water, so I bring like unsweet tea or, you know, things to kind of help with that. Water's so important, it's crucial, and that's what you should definitely reach for first. But I'm not gonna be a hypocrite, I'm not that great about drinking my water, so just as long as you stay hydrated, that is so crucial. Yeah, so back to work has been a pretty smooth transition for me. I haven't thrown up, I haven't had dumping syndrome, I haven't had anything like that. I definitely, if I've eaten too much, I definitely feel like I get like this burning sensation, almost like really, really hot, like there's a heat lamp right here, and I can feel it like in my chest and in my stomach, but I haven't thrown up, thankfully, and I haven't had dumping syndrome, so that's been good. But yeah, I just think I recommend this surgery to anybody who wants to do it, is thinking about doing it, and I really thought I was gonna have more to say on this video, to be honest, but everything's been a really great transition as long as you follow the rules and eat your protein and drink lots of liquids. I think by the 3rd week, hopefully you're feeling as well as I'm feeling. So that's all I have to say for week 3-4 / back to work. So until next time, bye.